Hi, hello, very good evening one and all. Welcome to the most comprehensive preparation platform for all competitive exams, BYJU'S Exam Prep. And warm welcome to the session. Dear friends, this session is going to be very useful session for all GATE 2024 aspirants. Because for the GATE 2024 exam, we have approximately 8 months left. So many students would be thinking to start GATE preparation now. So it is very much required to know how you can prepare effective study plan. How you can prepare so that in these 8 months you can prepare and practice well and crack the GATE exam with a very good rank. Right? So guys, join the section quickly and mark your presence. Also, please confirm, am I visible and audible to you clearly or not? Hi Trivikram, Hema, Gautami. Hello everybody. So guys, this session is definitely going to be very useful. So those who have joined the session, I request you to please invite your friends also for this session by sharing through WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you are connected, irrespective of your branch, whether you belong to CSE, ECE, mechanical, civil, electrical, instrumentation or any other, definitely this session is going to be useful. Okay. Hello Shruti, Nishant, Shyam Sundar, everybody, how are you all? How are you all doing? How is your day? So, an effective 8-month study plan for GATE 2024 aspirants. Before I start the session, let me introduce myself quickly. I am Satya, research scholar with 15 plus years of teaching experience. I have mentored more than 40,000 students all over India in the GATE and PSU segments. Myself qualified in GATE couple of times, UGC NET qualified, SET qualified and also certified by Cisco into networking and programming. This is quick brief about me. Guys, our favorite expert, Mr. Abhinav Negi sir, who has pursued his MTech from IIT Delhi and hold 10 plus years of teaching experience, would be taking a free GATE workshop for 2024 aspirants today at 7:30 p.m. Right after this, you can just visit our BYJU'S Exam Prep app and attend this workshop. It's a free workshop, guys. In this workshop, our expert Abhinav sir would be sharing 7 golden rules to secure a single digit rank in the GATE. Okay. So today only, just at 7:30 p.m. right after this session, I am definitely going to close this session quickly before 7:30. So right after this, visit our BYJU'S Exam Prep app and attend this workshop. It is going to be very useful. Believe me. Great. Yes. Very good. So guys, what is the need of study plan? How many of you think that there should be a plan for preparation or for doing some work? How many of you think this? Do we require a study plan or without any plan we can study? What does actually study plan affects? How does it affect the preparation? Hi Sohan Raj Chaudhary. Sohan, you think there is no need of study plan? Oh, great. Okay. Gautami says we need it. Superb. Guys, let me tell you one thing very clearly. Whenever you have a proper study plan, you will understand what is the exam, how many subjects, what is the syllabus, how much time we have left, what we can cover, what we cannot cover. So it helps for self-assessment and also proper completion, and it will give you the confidence. So the experts says that a study plan helps in excellent organization as well as creating a sense of accountability in the student learning process. Accountability in the sense, as I said, how many days are left for the exam, how many hours we can spend every day, whether those hours are sufficient or not, how we can make the best use of the hours we can spend. All this kind of accountability you will understand if you prepare proper study plan. And please remember that study plan doesn't mean just a timetable. Study plan means what to prepare, what topic to prepare, what to practice, from where to practice. And the study plan is not just organizing the time. It is of course organizing the time, but it is not just that. As the name indicates, a study plan means you are making proper plan for what to study, when to study, how to study. So these three questions would be answered when you go and sit and make a proper plan. Sharon, how many subjects and how many hours does I want to study? Sharon Vellala, yes, this session is for you, beta. Definitely I will answer your question. So I request you to please stay tuned for next 15 minutes. I don't take much of your time. I know your time is also very, very valuable. Just more 15 minutes, please align to this session. Stay back till end of the session, everybody. You will get, I will share a sample time chart also. And I don't give any hypocrisy or any false assumptions or false calculations here. I will make it very clear what you can do and how you can do. Okay. Hema, okay, your age, fine. You want to give 20-25 attempt. Working open for getting into PSUs. Definitely, Hema, as you want to give 20-25 attempt, you have ample time. Ample time, definitely. You have almost 1 year, 8 months, means almost 20 months in your hand. So, with proper planning and with a slow start, you can definitely get into PSU. All the very best. Stay tuned to us. We will definitely be there until you get into PSU. Okay? Right. And the study plan defines a methodology. Means a proper procedure, a proper ideology to deal with preparation, planning and problems faced. This is very important. What are the hurdles you may face? Let's say 1 month you might have your academic exams if you are pursuing, or some other time you might be having heavy work if you are a working professional, right? Every month you may not get the same time, right? So how we can make a feasible plan? At that time, if you do that, it won't be effective and it is not said a clever plan. You should always think before. Fine, whether you can execute it 100% or not, but proper plan to hona chahiye na. See, when you want to do any work, let's say you want to go out to some place, let's say you want to go for shopping. In your mind, for few seconds at least, you will have a plan. Chalo, first let us go to this mall, then that, then this. In that way, at least for few seconds, you will have a proper plan. Accordingly, you will execute. And if that planning is not working properly, next time you will take it as a input. You will take it as a input and you change your plan for the next time, isn't it? Similarly, when you make a 8 months plan, after executing it for 1 month or so, you will understand what are the hurdles. Then slightly you can modify your study plan, because it's a trial and error method. See, no one is perfect in this world. So when we are not perfect, what we have to do? Do we have to give up? Never. We should keep consistent effort. We should keep giving consistent effort. Consistency, dedication, definitely don't go waste. Okay? Right. So guys, definitely study plan is required, everybody, I would like to say. And whenever you want to make a proper study plan for GATE exam or ISRO exam or NIELIT exam or BARC exam or for any other, the prerequisites are: first, in a day, how many hours you can give for the preparation. Please have some idea. Don't have false calculations. You are not going to impress anybody by saying, sir, I can spend 8 hours a day. When you know that you definitely can't spend 8 hours a day, why do you claim that? Don't cheat yourself. Fine, you can spend maybe 1 hour a day. Identify how many free hours I have in a day, and how to prepare and procure the course material. Because if you want to study, you might require some textbooks, or you might require some expert study notes or lecture notes, right? You might require some set of questions. So before you make a plan, think of this. What are the sources for preparation and practice, and how much time you should have dedicate to each and every subject, because this will not be same for everybody. It can't be generalized. Like you might be good at some subject, you might be weak at some subject. I might be good at some other, weak at some other, right? It changes from individual to individual. So based on your understanding level, based on your interest towards the subject, based on the weightage also, how much time you are supposed to dedicate for every subject, please have some idea before you go and make a plan. And please think of this, how to create an environment for fruitful study. Like as Hema is telling, she is a working woman. Similarly, students in your house, you know what are the conditions in your home or the environment around you, right? So the time that you plan to prepare or to study, whether the environment supports or not. If that time, let's say you are thinking to study in the evening 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, let us suppose, and in your house your parents are more particular in watching the TV serial or watching a web series, or your kids playing time is that, if you are a mother, you are a parent, so definitely the environment doesn't support. So you have to change the time slot such that the environment around you provokes, supports your preparation. So guys, these 4 you please plan. Okay, I am currently going to enter first year, from where I can start my GATE preparation. GATE aspirant, undoubtedly from the first year you can start. You can start with C programming. Like, I don't know your branch. If you are from CSE background, you can start with C programming and mathematics, if time permits, with aptitude. Okay, when you go for the, when semesters added, slowly you can add some other subjects one by one. Okay, triple E. Okay, so then definitely aptitude and mathematics will also be there for you, so you can start with them. Okay, and as the semesters progress, identify what are the common subjects which are in GATE as well as in your academics. Accordingly you start preparing them. Okay, Gautami, yes, I am going to answer your question just in a moment, beta. And guys, so if you see, preparing the study plan is different, effective study plan is different. Sir, what is the difference? Study plan is just number. Study plan is just a number. Whether it is implementable whether it is feasible or not, you can't guarantee. But when I say effective study plan, that is goal oriented, feasible study plan. Feasibility, when I say, which is possible to implement. And who is preparing the study plan? I don't prepare study plan for you, right? Your parents also don't prepare. You yourself prepare the plan, and it changes from one to one, because you know better than anybody about your timings, your free hours, your capability, your understanding level, your knowledge level, your ability. So you prepare the plan in such a way that no hypocrisy, no need to impress anybody. Fine, you can spend 1 hour a day also, make that productive. As the days progress, as the months progress, slowly you can add the study time. But initially, don't get demotivated because you are unable to spend a lot of time for the GATE exam or GATE preparation. Don't get demotivated. See, starting is important, initiation is important. So you start and give the consistent effort. Slowly, 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 you will get ideas how you can accumulate the time, right? That initiation is very, very important, beta. So effective study plan increase the productivity. Means if you properly make the study plan, without study plan, let's say you take 40 days for some subject, with proper study plan, you might complete that in the 30 days or 25 days. Without plan, you might be able to practice maybe 10 years of previous year questions, but with effective study plan, you might increase that to last 15 years. Without study plan, you may not get the time to revise, but with effective study plan, you will give space for that revision also. Like this, productivity increases. What else? Time management skills you will be accumulated. You will gain this time management skills, and definitely as you are progressing in your preparation, automatically stress keeps come down because you are getting ready. You will get that confidence, and ultimately you will get better score in the exam. So whenever you are preparing the study plan, please remember this 5 points, 5 crucial points I am giving, and I will share this PDF also in my Telegram group. Okay, 5 key points is, please remember, if you are a GATE 2024 aspirant, please remember that the deadline for preparation is December only. I know January month is also there. GATE exam would be in the Feb first week or second week. I am very much clear with that. But what I am telling, by December month, your preparation should be over. Why? January month is for full of mock test practice, and periodic revision is mandatory. Like in the June month, let's say you picked up one subject, you prepared, practiced, left, and suddenly when you open it again in the October or November month, again you feel like something is new, because it is after all a human tendency to forget the things, right? Because over one subject, on the top of it you are preparing another, on the top of it you are preparing another. Slowly, the first 2-3 subjects you will lose the connect when you don't do revision. So you keep in such a way that every 15 days, for every 15 days you are spending 2 hours or 3 hours, like every Sunday, every second Sunday or every second Saturday, whatever. You just example I am telling, you dedicate 3-4 hours for the revision. So periodic revision is very, very important, and subject wise tests. It's not directly full length mock test. Once you finish your subject, take subject wise test. Sir, where I can get this? Come on, our BYJU'S exam prep platform is providing subject-wise tests, undoubtedly. Okay, and you know any other source, it's your wish, but I can proudly say our platform is giving you this subject-wise test in all the 5 branches of GATE that we conduct. Abhi, yes beta, with proper planning 8 months is definitely sufficient, but it should be productive. Okay, it should be productive, just not the number. Quantity is waste, quality is important, means quality preparation is important. It doesn't mean every day you are sitting in front of the books for 5 hours, but your mind is somewhere else. Body present, mind absent cases, it's waste though you sit for 5 hours or 8 hours a day. If you are completely focused, even you prepare 2 hours a day also, it would be sufficient. But I understand telling this is very easy, but keeping the focus, attention is very tough. But with effort, you can slowly gain that. Maybe on the very first day your mind will not be focused, maybe for 10 days, for first 2 weeks, but without giving up, if you keep doing that, slowly your mind and body will be tuned for that. Okay, Gautami, all your questions are answers for your questions are about to come. So guys, time management skill is very important, because it doesn't matter you prepare for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, that 3 hours performance decide your rank. I think everybody agree. Do you agree or not? Whether you prepare 8 months or 10 months or 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, it's all secondary. In that 3 hours duration, how you perform, that decides your rank. Do you agree or not? So, how we can give the best performance in that 3 hours? That's why mock tests we suggest. When you write full length mock test, as every mock test is like a GATE exam, you will be habituated that for that 3 hours duration, for that stress, for that pressure handling, and you can identify where you are going wrong, your strengths, your weakness, where you have to work upon. All these things you will identify with proper mock test attempt. Directly you give the real GATE exam and you expect the best performance, chalo, ये तो कुछ magic नहीं है, right? And you just try to browse and listen to any success story of ranker. They will say, I have attempted these many full length mock tests, I have taken these many subject wise tests, I have practiced these many questions, and I have revised these many times. These will be common points by any ranker. So mock tests you have to do. Why? This is a time management skill you will be attaining. Okay, chalo. Now guys, today May 16th, I know. So I am taking from May 20th. From May 20th, I am taking till December 31st. So approximately maybe 1 day here or there, we are having 225 days. Till when I am calculating it? Till December 31st only I am calculating. As I said, your preparation should be over by December. So accordingly I am calculating. So from 20th May, not from today or tomorrow, from 20th May I am counting. Till December 31st, we have 225 days in our hand. So the sample time chart, as I am from computer science, I am giving for every subject how many days you have to spend. Similarly, consult our experts, because in EE, in ECE, in mechanical, in civil, whatever may be your branch, our BYJU'S exam prep is having really expert faculty team. So their telegram groups you please join and consult them. Sir, I want something like this. Definitely every faculty would be happy to give this. So guys, as per me, as per the syllabus of the subject, as per the weightage of the subject, as per the difficulty level of the subject, I suggest you can allocate these many days for your preparation. Like for digital logic. Guys, can I know how many are from CSE? How many are going to give GATE exam in CSE here? May I know this? Or please mention your branch. Please mention your branch in the chat box. Abhi is from CSE, okay? Come on, please, quick. Rajesh is from EEE, okay, fine. Gautami is from CSE, very good. Manogna Reddy, ECE, Gautami CSE, Aditya CSE, right. Guys, you have to excuse me. I can't give this kind for ECE, EEE because I am illiterate in your subjects, difficulty level, weightage and all. So I suggest you, I request you to please consult our experts like Rakesh sir, Ashu Jangra sir, Abhinav sir, Sanjay Rathi sir, Joshit sir. We have lot of expert faculty team. So please consult your favorite faculty and please request for this. Okay? Yeah. So guys, if you are from CSE background, you can dedicate 15 days for digital logic, 20 days for computer organization, 20 days for computer networks, 20 days for operating systems, programming data structures. Though weightage is more due to syllabus is less, I can say 15 days would be very much enough, sufficient for the PDS programming data structures preparation. And for algorithms, because it is little tricky, you have to understand the problem, you have to do little more practice. Algorithm, I suggest to spend 20 days, engineering mathematics 20 days, aptitude 20 days, apti engineering mathematics is must because it is common for everybody, right? So you have to focus not only on your technical core subjects but also on these two, apti and engineering mathematics, because from apti 15 marks fixed and 15 marks can change your rank like anything. So please spend 20 days, as much as you practice that would be more better. And for discrete mathematics 20 days, because I can say it is the fundamental subject to understand any other computer science subject. So give 20 days for discrete mathematics, and theory of computation 20 days, compiler design 15 days, database management system 20 days. That's what I am telling Hema, Rajesh and all. I am giving the sample for computer science aspirants. If you belong to EEE or ECE or any other branch, like this you can prepare for yourself, or you please consult our expert faculty in their telegram groups, or when they take sessions on YouTube, you can ask for them. Then definitely they will be giving the assistance. Please excuse me in this regard, because I am not from your branch. I can't give some false numbers or false guidance. That's why. Gautami, I always suggest the pipelined preparation, not parallel preparation. Pipelined preparation means first you pick up one subject, prepare that, and when you practice that subject, then you start preparation of second subject. In the pipelined manner you prepare. Okay, preparation, practice. One subject preparation, one subject practice. In that way you start doing it. Okay, right. And guys, this is very, very important. Sir, we are working people. So weekdays, when I mention here, this is for working people. College days, when I am mentioning, this is for the students. So you might be working or you might be pursuing your academics. So how you can plan your time? I am trying to give an idea as per your conditions. You can do little modification here and there. Okay. So if you are either working or a student, whether you go to college or whether you go to office, I believe 95% 9 hours a day work will be there. And for college going students, I believe 7 hours a day college will be there. 7 or max 8 hours a day college will be there. I know that because I also came from the college teaching. I definitely know that. And I also worked in a couple of MNCs. So I believe 9 hours a day work will be there. But I am giving, see, 11 hours for your college or office. Students, you might need to complete some assignments. You might need to prepare for some mid exams. You might need to do some homework. I have given enough time. So 11 hours you take out from a day. 24 hours you take out 11 hours for your college or office work. And for your some other work, maybe having the food or getting ready, or so 2 hours, let's say you have dedicated, 2 hours is gone, 13 hours over. And for your refreshment, every day you might need to do some workout, or you might be interested in playing some sports, games, or you might want to refresh with the music, whatever. 1 hour I am giving. And this time duration, guys, you can change according to your convenience. Okay, just a sample I am giving, please understand. And 10 to 5, let's say you sleep. 10 to 5 you are sleeping. So 7 hours sleep is very much sufficient for your age. Definitely 7 hours sleep is very, very sufficient. Okay. And how much time I am suggesting for the study every day, every weekday, every working day? 2 hours. 2 hours. 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening. Means, let's say you wake up at 5 o'clock. Sir, I can't wake up at 5 o'clock. Come on. Come on. 1-2 days it might be difficult, but try to wake up in the morning. Every successful person you see, Abdul Kalam sir, Bill Gates, Sundar Pichai, or Jeff Bezos, or anybody, any successful person you take, irrespective of their industry, their area, the common point they have is they wake up in the early morning. So you want to be successful, habituate it. I am not telling you to wake up at 3:40 or 4. I am not telling that auspicious time, blah, blah, blah. No, no, no. I am telling wake up at 5 or 5:30. See, I suggested 10 to 5 sleep. I suggested 6 to 7 study, means 5 to 6 I have maintained a buffer, because I know though we think to wake up at 5, here and there happens 5:10, 5:15, then we do brush, we get ready. So 1 hour I have given the buffer, right? So 2 hours make sure you are giving for the study in the weekdays, and 1 hour I have left for the waste or some other, because we are not machines to execute everything 100% correct, 100% accurate, right? So 1 hour here and there go waste. So if you are a working professional or a student like this, you sit for half an hour or 1 hour, think peacefully. In this way, you please plan a sample time chart. This is for weekdays, and for weekends or holidays, students, you will you will get many holidays. I know every Sunday is holiday definitely for students. For working professional, mostly holiday, or if it is a rotational holiday, at least you will get one day. But I think 2 days off you will get if you are a working professional. In the same way, Saturday would be unproductive in many colleges, I know. So during weekends or holidays, how you can plan? During weekends or holidays, this 11 hours will not be there because you need not to go to college or office, right? So how you can divide that? See, I have increased the hours for your food and all, because in the regular days, because of hurry, you might not have proper food or hygienic food or healthy food. So I have given more time, 1 hour more time for your personal work, food or etc. And here also I have increased 1 hour more, 2 hours I have given. And sleep also I have increased, because whenever weekend comes, everybody gets some laziness. Not you, even me also get some laziness. So I have added 1 more hour for the sleep and for study. Yes, this is the point you have to understand. Make sure 8 hours you spend on the weekends. 8 hours a day. How? I have given, you see, it's not at a stretch 8 hours. Like morning, first 7 to 9, 2 hours. Then have breakfast. Relax for some time. Again, you sit 10 to 12, you prepare. Then 12 to 4 I have left. You have lunch, have a nap, right? Or you watch some web series or some movie, whatever you want. And again from 4 to 6, give 1 hour break. 7 to 9. And at 10 again you go to sleep. This is a sample. This is a sample. Accordingly, you also make sure you are giving more time, minimum 6 hours you make sure you are spending on the holidays or weekends. Okay? And yes, during holidays, we might want to go out for some functions, some parties, or you might be more interested in browsing Facebooks, all blah, blah, blah. So 3 hours I have left. So total 24 hours you can utilize in this way. In this way, if you do, how many study hours you are getting? See, how many study hours you are getting? Per week, in the working days or college days, you are spending 2 hours per day. So 5 days working, right? Or college days. I have taken Saturday as unproductive generally in the college, and for more working people, Saturday is an off. So I have taken 5 days as working here. So you are getting 10 hours study hours for the working days, and during weekends or holidays, 8 hours you are doing. So every week you are getting 2 days like that. So 16 hours. So in every week, for every 7 days, how many hours you are studying? 26 hours you are studying. And every month we know we have 4 weeks, means 28 days only I have counted. I know 30 days, 31 days we have. So 2-3 days I have left, because as I said, we can't be 100% accurate. Fine, let it go waste. So every week if you prepare for 26 hours, how many hours you are getting in a month? Study hours? 104 hours. And from June till December, 7 months we have. So 7 months, every month 104 hours. How many hours you are getting total? 728 hours you are getting. So for computer science, altogether we have 12. Here we have, you see, total 12 subjects, including aptitude, right? So Approximately how many hours you are giving for every subject? 60 hours approximately, right? If you belong to some other branch, you have more subjects, you might get 50 hours per subject. I understand, like you might have 14 subjects, I understand. So ideally how many hours you can give per subject? Please understand first. In this way, if you plan, you will understand. Put it on the paper. Don't do calculations in the air here and there. Put it on the paper and make it feasible. Like here I have given time for every activity, right? Right? For you, for the waste, for your enjoyment, for the food, for getting ready, for your office work, for your college time, for sleep, for everything I have allocated time. Still 2 hours minimum you can spend. Can't you spend 2 hours a day? Because it's for your career, for yourself, for your dream, not for me or not for anybody. Think once. Think once. So, dear CSE aspirants, you can definitely give 60 hours per subject if you start your preparation even from tomorrow. Even if not tomorrow, from June 1st also you start, definitely you can give 60 hours per subject. Till December you can finish. Till December you can finish. Now, when you prepare any subject, when you pick up any subject, what you have to do? Don't take a choice in the syllabus. Don't take a choice inside the syllabus. Okay, one subject you are thinking to skip. In the worst case, that may be accepted. Complete subject you skip, but you pick 5 subjects, every subject 2 topics you skip, means we can't predict from which topic question will come in the GATE exam. It's the great GATE exam prepared by IIT body. So from any small concept a question can be prepared. So every concept of that subject you have to prepare. Don't take any choice. And all PYQs you have to practice. I suggest minimum last 15 years. Last 15 years questions you please. Make sure you are preparing. If time permits, you can extend to more 5 years, last 20 years. But minimum last 15 years PYQs you please prepare. And while you prepare, make a short notes. Make a short notes. It is very important because during December and January months, you have to revise. You can't revise again every subject in detail. So at that time, this short notes would be useful. And please plan in such a way that at the end of your preparation, you are giving this subject wise test or test. Minimum 1 test you give. It is appreciated if you can give 3-4 tests per subject. And revision, as I said, periodic revision. So whenever you are preparing any subject, these 5 points please make sure you are doing. Make it as a checklist. Did I cover every concept? Did I practice PYQ? Am I ready with the short notes? Did I attempt subject wise test? Did I make revision or not for every subject? Make a checklist. So you will understand where you stand in the preparation. You don't get any false calculation, no false expectation at that time if you do in this way. Rahul, thank you beta. Okay, sir. December आ गया. January, more 1 month for the exam. What you have to do? Full length mock test. While you attempt full length mock test, it is not just for the namesake. Not just for the namesake. Hema, I think I have answered many of your questions, many of your doubts. Now, this doubt is left unanswered. Now I am answering. Minimum, make sure 10 mock tests you are giving. Full length mock tests, how many? 10 mock tests. Minimum 10. That means total January month you have to be engaged in the attempt of full length mock tests. So 30 days, 31 days, I know, 30 days, 10 mock tests minimum. That means for every 3 days you are giving one full length mock test. Plan in such a way. And you are very good at preparation. You can make to 15 also. Like every 2 days you are giving one full length mock test. But everybody plan for 10 full length mock tests in the January month. While you attempt full length mock tests, do this, guys. Self analysis, if you don't do, it's waste. What you have to analyze, how many questions you are able to attempt in that 3 hours. Out of 65, how many questions you are able to attempt. Okay, because time management, I am sure complete 65 questions many people will not be able to attempt, and some students don't even able to read the last 5-10 questions also. While solving 56th question itself, last 5 minutes, aisa hota. I know. So make a log. First mock test, how many questions I have attempted, how many marks I have attained, and how many questions I did wrong, so that negative marking. And for that question you make a reason why you did that wrong. You did not read the question properly, or calculation mistake, or wrong understanding, or lack of subject knowledge, or you were in hurry, in pressure. Make a reason, make a comment. Question number 4, 2-mark question, you did wrong. Why? After the exam, spend half an hour time. It won't take more than half an hour time, beta. And identify your strength and weakness. One subject you might be very strong, one subject you might be very weak, or one concept you might be strong at, some other concept you might be weak at. So please identify. So these 4 points for every mock test you do. If you do in this way, after 4-5 mock tests, automatically you see improvement in your score. You see confidence improvement. You gain the confidence. Okay? And you can't do this in the real gate exam. In the mock test you have to do. So please maintain a log report of mistakes, so that after 10 mock tests, if you consolidate your mistakes, what mistake count is more, that is your weakness. You are maintaining so many calculation mistakes in every mock test. That means you have to work upon it. Or lack of subject knowledge, so you have to work upon it. In this way, if you maintain a log report, your weakness you understand, and you can convert that weakness to your strength. Rajesh, these 4 you have to analyze. You definitely know how many questions you are able to attempt, right? And how much score you got. In that, how many negative marks you lost. And the reason, that question why you could not do correct answer, you know, right? You know, right? May not be others, but you definitely know it, no? You were in hurry, or the formula you did not remember, or applied wrong formula, or calculation mistake, or in hurry, or you did not understand the question properly, you did not read the question properly. You know the reason, no? Rajesh? Huh? Right. So guys, I believe this 40 minutes of time that you have spent is useful. I tried to give the proper idea of 8 months, the next 8 months, how you have to prepare. And we BYJU'S exam prep also adding our hands to your preparation in terms of these many series, fundamental series for NIELIT aspirants, NIELIT series for ISRO aspirants, ISRO series, and small concepts we are bringing to you in the model Coffee with Concept, and every weekend we are bringing Learn with Fun. So try to attend these classes, try to utilize the max utilization, make the max utilization. Okay. And guys, if any NIELIT aspirant you are, or you know anybody who is giving NIELIT attempt, NIC NIELIT exam this time, please share this information that on the app I am conducting a NIELIT practice sessions. Okay, even just now after this session at 8 o'clock we have a NIELIT practice session. So every week I will share the plan well advanced. So by attending these free classes, free practice classes, you can be ready for the NIELIT exam. Wish you all a happy learning. I believe this session is useful for you. Please give your comment, guys. Do you think the session given better idea what to do in the next 8 months? Gautami, I believe I have answered you better. Minimum 10 mock tests you give, and all minimum 15 years, last 15 years PYQs you solve, and the rest model questions up to your time availability. Great. Even if this session is useful for one student, yes, I am successful in taking this session, and I will be the first person to feel happy. Thank you so much. And these are my Telegram and Instagram group links, guys. Please do connect with me through these links. Okay. Thank you so much for watching and staying back for the complete duration of the session and listening to me very patiently. If this session is useful, please do like the session, share and subscribe to our BEP YouTube channel and enable the notifications so that you don't miss any further useful sessions. So before you people leave, you can leave a comment. How do you feel the session? Okay. If you find any improvement areas, please do comment. I will also improve myself. Thank you so much, guys. Good night, everybody. See you in the next session. Till then, have a great time. Take care. All the very best. Bye-bye.